The reason that we went to all this trouble, and it was a lot of trouble, was climate change. We had a lot of elected leaders in the cities and towns around Marin County that were very concerned about the impacts on climate change. We conducted a GHG inventory, or greenhouse gas inventory, in the late 90s and set a target for greenhouse gas reduction that was pretty aggressive. And then we set out to determine how we could achieve that goal. About 45% of our greenhouse gas emissions come from stationary sources, buildings, homes and businesses. And we only had one choice of power supply. At that time, it was less than 12% renewable. The rest of it was fossil or nuclear or large hydro. And we went to our supplier at that time to see if we could have another choice for a greener supply mix. And because that wasn't an option, we looked to see what other options we might have to change that piece of our contribution to climate change. And around that time, there was a bill, AB 117, state legislation, enabling community choice. Community choice is a state initiative that allows local governments to become the power purchasers for their communities. Well, this sounded like a pretty good idea. We weren't sure if it would work, so we supported the legislation, and then we began studying whether it was feasible or not. And all of our studies came back looking very positive, and so we pursued this idea for many years before launching in 2010. And it's been really exciting to see the big impacts that we can make in climate change really at the flip of a switch when customers start getting supply from us that's twice as renewable as they were getting before.